Hi, everybody. Welcome to La Belle Province. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski here in Montreal, Quebec. Toronto's been on such a roll as of late. They almost look invincible these days.
You start to get that feeling when they won a game like they did the other night where they probably didn't play as well as they had earlier in the streak. Doesn't matter. They won it anyway. Now they want to continue to push this out.
Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Canadiens start with possession as we are now underway. A little rock'em sock'em on the play.
Well, that's the end of his shift. Man, James, he took a huge hit, slowly getting himself to the bench where he can get tended to by the trainer.
Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Taken along the wall by Park. Slides the puck to Geoffrion. Montreal's got the puck against the boards and makes the save. Picks it off. Look out. Works it across to Lafleur. Good hit on the play. Robitaille's got it across the line. Moves right to the middle. Montreal's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Morenz. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Moves it quickly over to Gretzky. What a great read breaking up the pass. Moves the puck over to Rantanen. Nice pass. And he slides it quickly to Park. And here's the pass to Morenz. Off the post. The North Stars have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Denied by the blocker.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
Montreal's got it along the wall. Fawcett scores! What a shot!
Our coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
Montreal's got the opening goal in this contest.
So much time left, but it just feels better to play with the lead, and they must be pretty happy to score that quickly.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. Knocked away. Moves the puck across to Shutt. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And it's a quick pass to Shutt. Takes a shot. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Burns is roaming around looking for somebody else to fight. He just can't find it.
He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
This has to be frustrating. He's in the right spot. He makes the save. Well, at least most of it. The rest of it's in the net.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We got a tie game. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Picks off the pass.
He just got rattled by that big hit. Slowly, he's kind of meandering to the bench. They got to get the door open for him and help him get into the bench to get looked at.
Big hit. What a stop. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that one's turned away.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
And makes the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it to Brindamore. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Looks to pass it to Shattenkirk. Pass to Weber. Quick feed to Cournoyer. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. With some momentum driving towards the net. Quick pass to Cournoyer. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Now he takes it over the line. Pushes it across to Jeffrion. Here's a blast! And that'll do it for period number 1. All evened up at 1 goal apiece.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk in section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting
Second period set to get underway. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Ray, we've already got 20 minutes under our belt here. What are your thoughts of this one so far?
Toronto's in a tie game, which is kind of miraculous because they turned the puck over way too much in the first period.
Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. This is actually a pretty difficult D. Going to the forehand every time is hard. He goes over to his forehand side, and he has to get it past the goaltender. It's a good move.
The North Stars make their way back to the face-off circle at center ice, clinging to a 1-goal lead.
Now, this middle period will have great importance. They have the 1-goal lead. You don't want to give it back.
assisted by number 10, Larry Robinson.
Mahovlich has got it along the wing. Sends it off mark.
A little bit too perfect with the delivery as he shoots it wide of the goal. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he comes up with it. And the officials blow the whistle here as the net is knocked off its mooring.
Mahovlich is still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there. Mahovlich has left the bench and aided by one of the training staff. He's gone down the tunnel towards the locker room. Looks like it's some kind of head injury.
We'll see if we can try to... He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman.
You hope this play will work like this. You get a face-off win, it's a quick shot, and it beats the goaltender.
Toronto's now made their way back to center ice for the face-off. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Try and get a third one. Don't back up.
And on the heels of that big hit, he's being called out.
Jeffrion's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Here they are on the attack. Just wide. Hammers them into the boards.
Puck carrier thought he could squeeze by. All of a sudden, the door closed.
Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gloves are off. We got a challenge. Here's a short pass to Forsberg.
Forsberg's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Hammers him.
James, I hear that over here, the crunch of the pad. That's a big hit.
Still misplaying?
No.
Forsberg's carrying it ahead. Puck picked up by Rantanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Savard. Makes the save.
Wow.
Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe. He gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net. To get the one-timer, that pass has got to be right in the wheelhouse. It is. He smashes it past the goalie, right off the post and into the net.
Montreal's back to center ice, and now it is just a deficit of 1.
What a difference just the one goal makes in the way that you look at the game, what makes you think is possible. They
look out. Boom, and here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
11 minutes, 5 seconds.
Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Montreal's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Savard's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Rocks him. In all alone on the breakaway. He scores!
Well, he didn't take much time at all. He was so tight to the net, and he makes a nice move to finish it off.
That was filthy.
Everybody looked like they were in sand there. He pulled away from the pack and makes a beautiful move on the goaltender.
Toronto's got an insurance marker here. They now lead by 2 in the second.
Don't back off, though. Keep pushing ahead. Play the game in the offensive half of the ice.
That's off a stick. Losing to Mahavlich. Takes it across the blue line. Here's the pass. Traps that puck tight to his chest. Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Long jam in front, that's broken up. That goes off the post and stays out.
Montreal's not able to close the gap. They have an excellent chance that hits the pipe, and it runs away.
Puts it on net, and there's the save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And now it's grabbed by Robitaille. Comes up with the stop. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the slapper, and it's kicked away. Through center along the wing. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Just wide of the net.
Well, that thing sounded like a car crash. When those two guys came together, he took the bad end of that hit. Now he needs some help at the bench.
He scores!
Now they can go into this intermission, James. They got to feel great about themselves. They tally so late in this period. This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
The North Stars with another goal here late in the second. I don't know if they want this period to end, though.
No, this is a fun zone for them. They have scored almost at will. They've set up for a really comfortable third.
Assisted by number 20.
Horn sounds to end the second period.
2 minutes, 57 seconds.
The third period is just moments away, and both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports.
The Canadiens are going to have to adjust here. They will not be getting that injured player back. He's done for the night.
20 minutes to go here in regulation in what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, that'll get a response. They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Absolutely rocked down to the ice there.
That was a heavy blow, and that is the end of this bout.
And here comes referee Gilles Levesque to clean things up.
This has been a rotten night from the get-go for them. I think this fight's a little message to his own team. We can't go away quietly.
Montreal's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here.
5-minute major for fighting.
Robitaille's got it along the boards. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. That was a good-looking chance, but he turned it away. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Pokes the puck away. Trying to get free.
Whoa.
Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. What a great goal. He beats the goaltender out after he blows the pack away and pulls away on the breakaway.
And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Toronto's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening and here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forecheck. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
And now he moves it to Weber. And he can't hang on after that hit. The North Stars gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance right in the slot. Denies him in front. That's a solid check on the play.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Just bashes him against the boards.
Don't worry, James. You're safe up there. Down here, that sounded like a car crash.
The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Man, when you got 2 goals, it's your night. You want to look for a third one. He's got the puck in the offensive zone again.
Just wide.
Tough to generate a rebound even when the puck misses the net by that much.
And a great save. He scores! Jumps on the rebound and makes it count.
Get to the net. That's where the goals are. The rebound sits there, and he puts it away.
Toronto's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Blocked in traffic. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. Huge stick save by the goaltender.
Dead center. Excellent save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. As always, the guys are up banging their sticks on the board. A little more energy from the visiting team as their guy won the decision.
You can see the shoulders just hanging a little bit lower here on the bench. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Quick feed to Shattenkirk. Here's a chance. And he scores! Montreal's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick pass to Petrie. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
And by number 20, time of the goal, 11 minutes, 35 seconds.
Grindemore's won it. Taken by Robinson. Here's an odd man rush. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that one's stopped.
I like the way that he stops this puck, James. Not only does he get in front of it, but he puts it out of harm's way.
Here's a short pass to Mahovlich. And he slides it quickly to Mahovlich. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Big time stop there. Moves it quickly over to Mahovlich. Oh, and another Big stop.
Nice work in there. After the first stop, he's got to find the puck to save the second.
Here he is, all alone. Oh, what a save.
That gives a shot of adrenaline to his team, turning aside the breakaway.
Tries to get it to Mahovlich. Savard's got the puck. Lets it rip. He scores.
They didn't sit back after getting that first one. They pile a back-to-back goal on here.
Montreal's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Over the line they come. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck across to Mahovlich. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot comes up with the stop.
I think early in the year he gets a couple and you can feel his confidence grow and grow and grow. He looks like he thinks he's going to score almost every night.
Montreal's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Puck grabbed by Burns. And now he angles it across to Matthews. The Canadiens have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Matthews plays it against the boards. Puts it on net from the point. Oh, a clutch save! Feeds the puck across to Mahovlich. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shattenkirk. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Slides the puck over to Tkachuk. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Bergeron's won the draw here in the open ice. Moves it to Bergeron. Here's a shot. That one's off the blocker.
Goalies are always trying to get better at this. Making the save, but getting the rebound into the corner.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. It's like the old song goes, all they do is win, win, win.
Man, it's fun when you play like this. Your team goes into a game you almost know you're going to win. And they've put together a long winning streak.
For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.